The purpose for you now is to take your reflections and your memories and somehow express them in your final memorial. What I'm going to do is guide you along that journey, that pathway, with a few stories to help illustrate that point. Expressing your story that you want to convey into your memorial can take many different forms. You can express it through color, size, shape, finish, lettering, or design. What I'm going to provide you with is a quick overview of those expressions and the way that you can take those memories and put them in stone. Size is one factor that you're going to have to determine on your memorial. How big do you want it? Well, believe it or not, you're not going to be totally in control of that decision. You must conform to the rules and regulations of your cemetery. Certain cemeteries are very restrictive on size. So you have to meet with your cemetery or authorized memorial counselor to see that the size that you choose is appropriate. But size is pretty obvious. You can go from smaller to larger. But when we go smaller, what we have to do when we carve and engrave, we have to condense or compact that information. For example, when we did the Livermore monument, and you look at that, it has an enormous amount of detail, lettering, carving, and design. But the cemetery only allowed us to use a certain size. So we had to compact that information in there. Whereas if you go larger, we're able to get what's called more white space. If I look at Garrett's monument here, what you have is a nice balance between lettering, design elements, and absolutely nothing, or what is called white space. Traditionally, really artistically pleasing memorials have about a third balance. Third lettering, third design, and third white space. When we go to look at the Schwartz monument, the size of that monument was determined by the height of their son, who was actually 5 feet 8 inches tall, and the angel was 5 feet 8 inches tall. What we did there is you can see a nice balance between artistic expression, lettering and design, and carving all into a fitting tribute.
This story was sponsored by Murphy Granite in Richmond, specializing in precision granite carving, providing granite memorial design, fabrication, and installation throughout the Midwest. Don Calhoun leads a creative team at Murphy Granite that believes in capturing life's precious memories in the personalized custom design of your loved one's memorial. Unique designs can be created to give a personal touch to your memorial forever. Explore the creation of your loved one's legacy at www.murphygranite.com.